I'm giving this episode of Friday Night SmackDown a 7.8 out of 10, so here's a recap of everything that happened. We kicked off the show with a promo segment from the United States Champion Logan Paul where he revealed that his Prime energy drink company has partnered with the WWE, and now the Prime logo will be on the center of the ring for every PLE moving forward. And after inviting his partner KSI, Randy Orton would show up and try to RKO Logan Paul, but Logan Paul would escape, leaving KSI in the ring, where Randy Orton would RKO KSI. This then transitioned to a tag team match between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens picking up the victory. We then had an interview with Bayley where she admits that despite being alone, she's now focused against Damage Control and will do everything in her power to destroy the very thing that she created. Naomi would be watching this interview, and despite feeling sad about Bayley's predicament, Bianca Belair reiterated that Bayley deserves everything that she's gotten for all of the bad things that she's done over the past couple of years. We then had a match between Bobby Lashley and Karrion Kross, which ended in disqualification after the Authors of Pain arrived and destroyed Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. Dragon Lee would be confronted by Legado del Fantasma, who would mock him for being the future of Lucha Libre and possibly the next Rey Mysterio. Tiffany Stratton would defeat Mia Yim in a one-on-one match. AJ Styles would reveal that the reason he cost LA Knight the world title shot at Elimination Chamber is because he believes LA Knight does not deserve to be in the same locker room as AJ Styles, and he will, quote, humble him. LA Knight would see that on a television screen and would show his anger by destroying the television screen and challenging AJ Styles to show up on next week's episode of SmackDown. Dragon Lee would defeat Angel from Legado del Fantasma in a one-on-one match, only to be destroyed by the rest of Legado after the match. Damage Control would respond to Bayley's earlier interview, mocking her, saying that she was never in charge of Damage Control to begin with, and that it was always Dakota Kai who was the brains of the operation. And Dakota would challenge Bayley to a one-on-one match on next week's episode of SmackDown. And in the main event segment, The Rock and Roman Reigns would go face-to-face with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. After a few back-and-forth insults, Seth Rollins would accept the tag team match at WrestleMania Night 1 against Roman Reigns and The Rock. In response, The Rock would insult Cody Rhodes' family, only for Cody Rhodes to slap The Rock right in the face as the show went off the air. And that was my recap of Friday Night SmackDown. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section below.